Hello and thank you for joining me. So I'm at one of my absolutely favourite locations and I'm off out for a cheeky camperoo tonight. Just stopped off here to admire the views. Lovely bit of viewage. Grabbed me a lovely little snack. We also got a cheeky little bit of sausage on, but it didn't look quite as cool as flicking up the pepper, did it? So gonna smash them back. Yeah, we're at a absolutely blistering 28 degrees today. It is absolutely diddly delightful out there. Look at it. I'm heading right up there. I want to get like a little search on some mushrooms, fingers crossed. I'm not anticipating too much, but Claude did find a cheeky few little chanterelles the other day, so yeah, it just got me buzzing over that. Yeah, we're gonna get it on. Cycling down this little cheeky one. So I can never come past this spot without taking a few moments to just soak these views in. Honestly, I'm a sucker for a good view. Got some eggs of the boiled variety, just, yeah, give us a little bit more fuel. Whoa, just dropped a little bit. Look at the perfection on that, absolutely delicious. Lovely viewage. And yeah, I'm not gonna eat too much because I did fill myself up before on this skier bowl. Give me a nice little bit of fuel for the road. So yeah. It won't be too long before we're in them forests having a little look around with some mushies. So I'm just checking out this little bit of woody. Nothing to report so far, but I think I found what looks like an absolutely adorable little pitch up spot. So I think we'll keep having a little look around and maybe that's going to be where I pitch up tonight. Lovely little spot. Oh, look at it. Primed for it, primed. Get the hammock sung up in between there. Anyways, we'll continue having a little look for some mushrooms and we'll just see how that pans out. Just having a little potter. Just came across this lovely little bit. Look at it. Got like a little swampy kind of thing down there. Lovely. Nice. Back on the road. Just found their next beautiful little forestry. We're gonna have a little hunt around, and I tell you what, my spider senses are tingling. I feel like this, yeah, it's gonna be good. Maybe that's just the Nina, you know, maybe that's just me getting excited for a lovely little juicy apple, but yeah, we're gonna have a little hunt around here. Gonna chuck this apple off and then have a little butchers around here, see if we can do any successful finding. Yeah, anyways, let's eat my apple. I'm sure you don't want to see that, so I'll see you in a moment. Nothing to report in this one either. So there's another little forestry at the top that I'm going to go and have a little check around now. I am half tempted to pitch up in here, but just down in the distance I can hear some car noises and bits. So I mean, that's good if you want to watch Formula 1, but if you want to camp out, you want a little bit of that birdage, you know, you want a little bit of chill time. Just gonna neck up a little bit of H2. Oh no, he doesn't. love me a terrible pun, little dad joke or something. I feel like the more that I'm getting confident with videos, the more confident that I'm getting with my videos, sorry, the more my personality is coming through, and I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but yeah, neck up a little bit of this, get up to the next spot, and we'll, yeah, see how the day goes, see how it unfolds. We've only got a few hours left of light, so it won't be too long before we have to pitch up somewhere. So we found tonight's spot. This is definitely 110% the spot for tonight. Lovely little built-in chair down there. Mainly because look at those views. Oh la la. Love me a little mountain view. Get all nice and prepped up. Oh la la. Anyways, there are a few mozzies around here, so I am gonna sort out a tiny little fire just to get them away from me, basically. They absolutely love me. Can't really pick them up on camera there, but well, got loads here. Yeah, they absolutely love me. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I take it as a compliment, but at the same time, yeah, if ever you've had mozzie bites, honestly, you'll know they itch like nothing, and you try and not itch, but they still come and rub plantain all over me, citronella leaves, like all different types of things. But yeah, they love me that much that they're willing to sacrifice a little of themselves, or you know, well, it doesn't matter what I do, they come. But yeah, cheeky little fire. We'll dig out a little hole down here, get that on, just smoke them out, and lovely. We've got a couple of little buildings in the distance there, so we'll make sure that it is definitely a little one. And I'm probably going to pitch up this one to this one. If not this one, across to this one, but I just want to make sure we've got optimal viewage. There we are. We can definitely see that, can't we? I don't know if anyone else buzzes off the mountains the way that I do. Well, let's say the way that the Swiss do. Maybe that's just the I've been here so long now that that's just, yeah, that's just what we do, you know. So the fire gods have delivered yet again. Nah, I'm only joking, it was me, but just sounds a little bit cooler, doesn't it? I popped this bad boy on, literally just to protect my arms while I'm doing that. But yeah, just want to give a big shout out to my mum. She got me this one when we went camping last year. And I don't really want to bring anything kind of negative towards my channel or anything like that. But also a big shout out to my mum, because basically for the best part of a year and a half, she was fighting against cancer. And yeah, honestly, you've never seen anyone so positive in those moments. It was really inspiring. And yeah, I don't want to get too emotional going on about it, but the other week she got the all clear. And even during that period, you know, I remember her getting some bad news, and she was like, do you want to go camp on the beach tonight? And just what an incredible woman, always there for everyone. Even the day where she got the all clear, I think it was like the next day she went out camping with my little sister. So big shout out to my sister as well. Yeah, just what a woman. But yeah, it's all positive. She's got the all clear. That's what we all want. And now I'm just gonna literally wait for them mozzies to go away, which they are doing now. I can yeah, I can only see the occasional one or two now buzzing about, but I'm pretty sure they're just dizzy. You're gonna pour that bad boy into there, and we're just gonna suck this lovely one up. And as I was also giving a shout out, obviously, to my mum, I just want to say as well, in moments like that, you know, you reflect a lot on life. And I'm so lucky, not just my mum, my stepdad, who does so much for me. You know, I'm always grateful for every time he helps me, and just generally being a great guy. My dad is absolutely brilliant. My stepmum, you know, I feel like we always reflect in life, and I'm so lucky to have the family that I have, you know. And yeah, I appreciate them all so much, love them so much. And yeah, you know, like with every bad thing there's a good thing in life, and it just gives me more appreciation. And yeah, we keep going. It's coffee time anyway, so I don't want to keep rambling. Let's get this one tucked down. Got a lovely little crema to go into that one. Little bit hot, so we'll let that cool for just a mo, and we'll get going. I have had a fair old mooch about in there, no mushrooms in sight, but you know what, there's loads of forest trees as well going back there. I kind of undersold it earlier when I was like, there's another one up there. There are absolutely loads. So I'm going to go back down around there tomorrow, have a little butcher's, and yeah, you know, just spend the morning. I can't be too long because I've got a little date at the, well, not really a date, I've got a rendezvous with Bepe to do a little bit of sport in the morning. So well, a little bit of a pump up. Obviously they call it sport in French, so yeah, I don't want to be late for that, but we'll definitely have a bit of extra time to go out and have a little scout around, see some lovely little areas up there. So yeah, even if I don't find any mushrooms, I'm always happy just being out and about and enjoying the wild, you know. So let's see what we got for din-dins. We got some lovely veggeroo there, just a lovely little mix of veg, lovely block of cheese. We got some sausages, tomatoes, and although I didn't find any today, we got some mushrooms in there, just some store-bought ones, and some lovely chunks of steak in there. So I cooked all of this at home before coming out, ready in anticipation. It's so hot out here, you know. Yeah, not that I didn't fancy cooking, but I just thought, why not? My lovely neighbour Rosemary, hashtag one of my Charlie's Angels, gifted me this lovely little set of Le Chanois tea. So I've gone for the King Earl Grey. Just makes me feel a bit noble, you know. Plus it was the best sounding for this time. Gonna have a little bit of a workout in a minute. Just gonna knock this one up. We'll pour that one in there, bits and all. Well, most of the bits stayed in there. Nicely does it. Little bit of crema, because that's how we roll in England with our tea, you know, a little bit of cream in there. Or a little bit of milk this day and age. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy that, have a little workout. Well, I won't bother showing you that. I've shown enough of that on the channel, no need to see that. Yeah, just nice little bit of smoke, smoking those bad boys out still. but they're still coming. They're still coming. Hammock all hanging, and I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit darker before I put tarp over the top. Wanted to say a big congratulations to Steph and his wife Carol on the arrival of their beautiful little baby boy Caleb. Yeah, you may remember Steph from videos such as camping with my childhood best friend. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy the new addition to the family. Absolutely buzzing for you. Yeah, we'll reconvene when I'm back over, and yeah, I look forward to meeting him. So I brought this fire up just a little bit closer to there, just before I pin off for the night there, just literally just to keep them mozzies as far away as possible. I won't keep stoking it through the night, I'll let it go out, but at least just enough to let me get sleep. And yeah, I ain't got a skier bowl tonight, which I'm absolutely addicted to at the moment. I'm sure I've said that in about 4 or 5 videos, but got a sweet little treat to cover that one instead. We've got us a little bit dark chocolate, and when you think it can't get any better, look at that. They've only gone and chucked a cheeky little bit of orange in there, haven't they? Ooh la la. Mwah. Gonna tuck this, well, a little bit of this down and put a button on it, call it a night. I said that I wouldn't, but I did chuck a little bit of extra wood on top. Lovely and cozy. Top of the morning, look at it, looking absolutely lovely out there. Got us a cheeky little coffee over here, a little bit of fruit, so kiwi, a few dates in there and a melon. We'll kick off the day the right way, get a little bit of sagura on, and then I'll start yeah, just strolling around the woodlands looking for some more mushrooms. I say more as if I found some, but let's see if I can find some. One night and about 30 mozzie bites later, we're all packed up, ready to rock and roller. Fire pit's all covered over, nicely buried, and we're going to go for a cheeky little hunteroo. Nothing to report so far, just loving a load of these little bases that I'm coming across. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, that one's really destroyed, but yeah, good effort. So just left that one. And now I think we're just going to get to the edge of this one and just drop in there. Look at that, another little frame. That one looks pretty good to chuck a tarp over for the night. Or just get under it, to be honest. It's lovely weather, you ain't even going to get wet, you know. Yeah, I love me a little... I have to do a little survival shelter sleep out again soon. If you've not seen that, I've got ones on my channel. Feel free to go across and look at old videos. So yeah, I'll just go up to the top. Somewhere, let me just go no-handed. Somewhere up there. Whoa, 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 la la. And that's why you should always keep one hand on the wheel. 2 hands on the wheel. Anyways, up there, and then yeah, we'll pop in the edge of that one and have a little mooch around. Look at this waffle. Honestly, forests just give you a buzz, don't they? Look at it. Yeah, anyways, not much around here. Literally can't see anything pretty much. A couple of bad ones, but yeah, obviously we don't want to have those. See a little bit of other bits and bobs that I could forage, but I'm on a mushroom hunt. But it is one of those, you know, you could come back in 3-4 days and things are sprouting up. So yeah, I always just love getting out. You're never really guaranteed with mushrooms. That's one of the beauties of it, you know. It's a hunt. It is a hunty-roo. Got the wrong footwear as well for today. I chose comfort over yeah, just cycling on the bike. I thought I'd go for a bit of comfort. Plus it's really hot, so keep them nice and cool. Another cheeky camperoo. We're now at the end of these forest trees. As I said, nothing to find there, but as I said, mushrooms, that's the beauty of it. Yeah, you know, if you knew where they were, you'd just pop to the shop, wouldn't you? Yeah, around here, just give you a little whiz around there. There are 3 different things for returning viewers to see that I've made on my channel before, foraged and made. Let me know if you know. It's another glorious day out here. Just wanted to leave you these views before I check out. And I've got a serious question for you all. What's your favourite nut? So for many years I've been kind of in between pistachios and cashews, and then pecans want to come and make it all a bit more confusing. Anyways, drop us a little comment, let us know. And I'm going to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.